Howdy folks, it's been a while since I've done an update with relation to my amputation. If you can tell, I'm walking. I've had a foot, leg for about 2 months. For the most part, everything's been quite good for the last month or so. Just show you down here. So, foot shell, joints. This is my third socket in 2 months. I'm going today to get recast for a fourth one. This morning I've got a long 5-ply, a short 5-ply, and a short 1 or 3-ply. I'm not sure which one it is. So at the residual end, I've already got either 11 or 13 ply. Up top, it's almost 10 because the short 5 goes up halfway into the socket, up into, can't really see, up into about here. But in the last 2 months, the first socket, obviously, nobody's really going to be super comfortable with it. Second socket was horrible. I couldn't get comfortable in it for probably the first 3 weeks. I mean, I was wearing it. I was pretty much forcing myself to wear it because it was not super comfortable. And then when I got this third socket, the second I put it on, it was like, yes, this feels right. I'm gonna just shut this blind a little bit and help with some of that washout. So as far as everything else goes, I finally get to go to rehab, probably starting next week or the week after. I had an appointment with my rehab doctor on Tuesday morning. Everything seems to be going in the right direction. Probably going faster than they thought I should, by the way they were sounding. I have ridden a bike. That went pretty good, other than the seat that's on that bike is a little too far forward. I can't put the ball of the prosthetic foot onto the pedal. I have to have it closer to the heel, so I'm going to modify the seat post and probably the seat so I can sit back a little bit further and get that more on the pedal to where I feel comfortable, because it was kicking my leg off occasionally. What else? Basically been able to do some of my hobbies that I enjoy, not to the same extent yet, but you know, I do some cowboy action shooting. I also do some muzzle loading, that type of thing. And the period where the second socket was the most uncomfortable, or very close to it, I was shooting 2-day matches at our local club, and on the first weekend, I believe I got second in my category both weekends actually, and so things went quite well. Last weekend before we had a muzzleloader event, and I got second in a muzzleloading pistol event there, so I was fairly happy with those results. Gone on short walks, nothing more than, I don't know what would be considered, I don't know, half-mile walk or 2 kilometers. No, not 2 kilometers, about a kilometer and a half at max sort of deal so far. But the bike ride I went on was probably about a 3-kilometer route, and then shorter ones here and there too. So things are going pretty good, better than I think a lot of amputees are at their 4.5 month period. September 2nd was 4 months, and I'm doing most of what I want to with limitation. Not doing a lot of tinkering in the garage. Not sure when I'll get back to work. That could be a few months yet, maybe more, depending on how the rehab stuff goes. So that was just supposed to be a quick update on how things have been going. My foot that I've got, I can't remember the manufacturer's name, but it's a Maverick AT Pro all-terrain. The walk I went on yesterday, it was on a little bit of side hilling through a ditch. Did something for the first time yesterday, geo-tracking. My wife showed me it. There was one a kilometer and a half from where we have our camper, not even a kilometer and a half. So we went for a walk and found that. So that was pretty good. It was on the other side of a ditch, and I was able to get through that ditch okay. And yeah, so anyway, I'll end that to here. It was a pretty good day. For those who've tuned in and have liked and commented, thank you very much. I'm hoping I'm helping occasional people that are looking for some positivity in their amputations. I don't regret it. For me, it was the best thing. So thanks again. Bye.